Hi Dresser Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw Mermaid Dua Lipa from the Barbie movie. So let's get started. To draw this cute mermaid, let's first start by drawing her eyes. So I'm going to come right here and draw a circle. And then I'm going to come right next to it, say about this wide, and draw another circle. So now that I have my two circles in, let's make them draw so cute eyes with two small circles inside for highlights. And a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. And same thing over here. There, so that I have my eyes in. I'm going to come to the sides right here and spruce them with some lashes. So I'm going to come to the side about right here and just add in a long lash, maybe another one right here, a little bit shorter, and same thing here. And one more. Then from there, let's go up and say about right here, just going to go ahead and draw a soft angle line for her brow. And come right across, same thing. There. Then from there, let's give her a big, sweet smile. So say about right here, I'm going to go ahead and just draw a soft curve and slightly go upwards and cap it off. Then from there, let's go ahead and frame her face. I'm going to come to the top of her eye, really close to these lashes, about right here. And same thing on the other side. Give myself a point, and then from there I'm going to go ahead and go around the eyes to create the bottom of a U. And before I finish, I'm going to come back and find my center, just kind of imagining how low I want her face. So about, let's say about right here, I'll just give myself a point right there so I know where I'm going, and I'm going to go ahead, draw this curve towards that point, and try to make it a little bit sharper towards this point. And then same thing, so go up, or you can come down, whatever is easiest for your hand. There, we just want to create this curve to frame up her face. Okay, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and we're just going to kind of imagine this oval. So let's say about right here, her hair part's on the side, so nice and high. So I'll say about right here. I'll just give myself a point right here on the side. And from there, I'm going to go ahead and draw a curve coming down, and then another curve, just hitting where we started. I'm trying to make her hair look very flowy. So then from there, we're just going to bring this down and curve out. Then from there on this side, let's come down this way. And once again, we're just going to flow everything, curve, and then hit the bottom, hit where we started, and then out. There. So we're just trying to create this nice flowy hair. Okay, so then from there, let's come back to where we started, and just going to draw a soft line, little curve, and then from there, about right there, I'm going to bring this part down, and this part's going to go up. So I'll bring this down, and I'm just going to start to wobble. This is going to go up, and I'm just going to start to wobble as we come down to create her beautiful blue hair. So, and you can come back right here, draw some parting lines. And before we finish all of that, well, you know what? Yeah, before we finish all of that, let's go ahead and draw her body first. So I'm going to come back in the center about right here. So find my center about right there and there. And I'm going to bring down this curve for her shoulder. And same thing here. And shoulders. I created his shoulder right here. And then from there, I'm just going to kind of imagine where her armpit area would be. So about right here, I'll just give myself a point. And about right there. And I'm going to go ahead and draw an angle line down. There, so now we know what we're working with. So I'll bring this down a tiny bit more. About right there to a tiny waist. Okay, so we have that. So before we come down more, let's come back up and we're going to draw her top. So let's come back right about here and I'm going to draw a curve. We're going to find our center and say about right there and another curve. There for her top, and then we're going to cut it off about right here with a soft curve. And I'll come in here for some detail. So in the top right here, I'm just going to add a little bit of wobble for some detail. And then you come back to the center, you just slightly draw two curves. In the bottom right here, you can add a little line, curved line, and even here, just draw, make it look like shells, right? There. It's so dark because it's a Sharpie, so if you don't want it so dark, definitely do that with a marker when you're coloring or colored pencil, whatever you're using. But I just wanted to show you can add in those lines for some detail. Okay, so then from there, now that we have her waist in, we need to come down right here and I'm just going to draw a curve. So we're going to start her tail, but before we do that, I'm going to come into my center about right here and I'm going to draw this big shell. Around, and then at the bottom right here, I'm just going to draw some curves. There, and then add 3 lines. There, and now whatever space I have left, go ahead and finish this curve. I'm going to bring this down, start our tail, and let's come back and finish off this band. There for some detail. Okay, so now that we have that, we can go ahead and draw the beautiful tail. So I'm going to bring this out. So this side is going to curve and this side is going to go all the way around. So let's keep that in mind. I'm going to bring this in. And let's go on this side. We're just going to go back and forth. And let's bring this in now. About right there, I'm going to curve it and then connect everything. Round this part off and connect. So just look at your curve. If you need to make any adjustments, we just want it nice and smooth. Then from there, we're going to come back to the bottom right here. We're going to draw the tail. So let's come back into the center. And we're going to come out about right here. Let's go out about right there. And then we're going to wobble our way back to the center. And same thing here. Wobble. And connect. There. Okay, so now that we have that finally done, we can go ahead and draw her hand. So her hands are just going to be nice and simple to her side. So I'm going to come out with this curve. And we want her hands to end about right here. So I'm going to bring this out. Come back to where her armpit area is. And we're just going to follow our curve and bring it in. And about right here, draw a thumb and then the fingers coming out and in. There, and you can add a little finger in the back here for some more details. So same thing over here. Let's bring it out. And let's see, just keep going. So just like the other side, just take a look. Approximately, about right there. Okay, so about right here. We draw a thumb and fingers. Just bring this down, and then about right there, curve out and connect. And once again, I'll just draw a little finger in the back. There. Okay, so now we can finally finish off her beautiful hair. So I'm going to come right here and just finish. And a bunch of curves. And just wobble it in. We're just going to simplify it. And bring it in. And let's see here. I can bring out this strand for some detail. Come in here with another strand if you like, and we can even, I'm sure we see an ear, but maybe we do just make part of her ear, and then we can add in this beautiful long earring. So on this side we're not going to see her ear, so right here I'm just going to add the indication of her earring. There. And that is pretty much it. Oh, except we need to give her a beautiful necklace, right? So right in the center, I'm just going to put in a little heart to make her my Draw So Cute Dua Lipa mermaid. And then I'm going to add a bunch of circles to connect it to make her necklace. And one more. There, and I'll erase that line right there. And when you're coloring for her tail, just use like a darker blue color marker or pencil or whatever you're using, and draw lines going this way and this way, kind of like a pineapple, right? But that is pretty much it. I really hope you love how this mermaid turned out from the Barbie movie, and that I helped you draw Dua Lipa here fun and easy. And if I did, please make sure to give me a like and subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.